Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, y'all. Welcome to Funny at the Grandmama Lanita Reaction Podcast, y'all. Everything I say in this video today is a legend, okay? I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers, all of you. And I want to give a shout out to all the workers. Give a shout out to all my new members. Hey, y'all, it's the first of the month. Get your membership. Good morning, Carla. Get your membership, y'all. It's only $3. Okay, hurry up before you go broke. Okay, y'all. This content is to educate us. We're gonna criticize, and comment. Okay, we're gonna talk about this case. So y'all come in, like, share, and subscribe. Be careful going to work. Make sure you put on your seatbelt. Tell the kids you love them before you leave. Okay. Now, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead on and get started. When you get a chance, go back to watch the video. Okay. Um, I took a look notes, y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all see my notes. My notes is all like this. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know I take a little drop down a little notes in my case. Okay. Any birthdays and how happy birthday to you. Now, y'all, the investigators will need they will need evidence. They got to put their hand on BLOOD. We got to find some BLOOD somewhere, some DNA somewhere. We need more evidence after the body, Celeste, was found in the trunk of the car belonging to David. So it's a lot of things that we've been covering about the case, but we're not going to give up on her. You know, we don't give up on these kids over here on this channel. A lot of things I'm going to cover this morning about. I woke up, and I do want to apologize to my early morning crew. I want to apologize. Y'all know I had like 6 videos for y'all to watch, and I went to sleep and I broke my glasses, in my sleep. So they're going to, in this investigation right here, they're going to have more evidence after this beautiful young lady, beautiful girl was found in the front of a Tesla. Whew, that is crazy. Okay. Before they can file charges in the death of Celeste Rivas, and it is unclear how she died, the cause of death, and what they're gonna do, y'all. The cause of death is as deferred. Doesn't mean that they gave up on the case. It means that it is delayed until they get other information. In other words, they investigating the case, y'all. All right, they investigating the case. They postpone it. They working on it. But you can't tell everything when you're doing the investigation. Y'all know when we investigate over here, they'll let us do all the most investigating, and then they'll come in and they'll tell us, make us look crazy. But I want to talk about this. So, without confirmed the manner of death, and so now we about to get into the manner of death. The police are unable to make that arrest on this young man right here. This is going to be a complicated case, is because we're going to get into, boy, the parents of this girl when she went missing. Okay? Because I don't want them to confuse y'all. So it's at the point now, y'all. It's about gathering information, okay? We're at the point in this case right here about gathering information to criminalize this young man. So it's almost like the prosecutors are working to to take him down, okay? But they got to have this and they got to have that to take him down, okay? So criminal defense is working on their part, like in other cases, okay? Well, let me drink a little bit more coffee. Okay. See what else I got on my notes right here for y'all. All right, y'all. So also, we need to look at what evidence do the undercover have, the investigators have? What evidence? Uh, what's the charges? In order to get charges on him, you have to have the evidence on there, y'all. What you gonna call it? Well, how you gonna do it? What you gonna say? Do they have digital evidence? These are questions that we need to ask in the case. Do they have digital evidence? Do they have people talking? Is anybody talking in this case? Do they have video showing a S relationship? These are things that we need. These are things that we need. Her remains were discovered inside a Tesla registered to David. Okay? We know this. I asked the question, what is the height of this person that is involved in this case? I think he has. Keep looking. Oh, wait, wait, the Quan. You are so right. I'm about to get, boy. I'm about to get down to Quan. Whew. Boy, you came up and said that. They already on my list, baby. They on my list. Trust me. They on some videos of they. See, I got them lined up. They all on here. They on my notes. They are on here. You are so right. So I want to know what's the height of the person involved, because I'm gonna talk to y'all about her size when she first left the house. Now, woo boy, you came here and said the right thing. Jesus. Celeste was found dismembered in the front trunk at the tow yard on September the 8th. They told the car on the 5th. I am puzzled about the tow drivers because everybody and their mama smelled that body in that trunk, but they ain't smelled nothing. They didn't smell until the 8th. Come on, y'all. Come on. Now, I have a problem with that because I said, but the neighbors smelled, but the tow driver didn't smell until the 8th. It sure is crazy. It's almost saying like they put something together. It's almost like a cold brine case, but they found DNA in cold brine case. But we ain't finding no DNA on this man right here, allegedly, because they're not telling us everything. Now, number 9, I said, why did someone put Celeste in the trunk of David's car instead of the house? So that's telling me she wasn't living in his house, allegedly. Because why you put her in the trunk? And y'all was around the corner from the house. I'm still puzzled about that, y'all. We ain't stupid at the long shot. Okay, who was authorized to drive that car? Because there are cameras in that neighborhood. When David, these are questions that I asked, how did they even get into the car? Oh my God. Come on, Daquan. Wonder why they do these cases like we crazy. Like we got questions and they don't want to tell us because social media is a place where David hangs out at. It's a man transitioning to a woman. You talking about Jeff? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, let's stay on the case. Now, who was authorized to drive the car? When did David leave, y'all? Where did the car when did David leave to go on his tour? Who took David to the airport? How did he get to the airport? These are questions that I asked. And I'm about to go back to Daquan before we get into our videos. Now, Daquan asked a good question. They need to keep looking into the parents. And I think that's very important. We're not blaming the parents. He's, like he said, looking into the parents. I put on my notes right here that I'm look upside down. Y'all know how I take notes. The mom is absolutely, she did absolutely sign off on the alleged relationship of a David. I don't know if it is David or a David. And the reason what I said allegedly, I'm alleging that the mom signed off is because it's some trick or treat in this thing right here, y'all. It's some trick and treat. I think the mom signed off on the relationship, knowing her daughter was going to be well taken care of. Didn't think her daughter, this was going to happen to her daughter. Uh, she signed out on a relationship dealing with a David. You know what, Daquan? I said that you are right. She wanted to go back home and she was missing her mom, because she didn't like that living like she was living out there. Now I think that the mom signed off on her, between her and David. Okay, and she wanted to go home. Now let's get into these videos. Now I want to get into this, not this. I want to get into here. I want to go to her. What I did was wanted to go into her community, the community of people. Her community is very important. Now, y'all, before we look at this, I thought about, no, let's look at it. Let's look at it. 14, 15 at the time of her death. Celeste Rivas' body, peace be with you. Thank you, Jerry. What's up, y'all? Uh, uh, 14 and 15 at the time of her death. Year-old Celeste Rivas' body was found in a famous music artist, Tesla, David Tesla. That was on September the 8th of this year, y'all. Y'all keep an eye on this. This year. She was found dismembered in a bag in the front of his car. That's the trunk. And a tow lock after it been called in to police for its smells. Celeste's mom reported her missing on April the 5th, 2024. The last thing Celeste told her that she was with her boyfriend David. So you mean to tell me that a 13-year-old girl, 14-year-old girl, 14 in When she was reported, hey, baby, hey, Demetrius, when she was reported missing on the 5th, she told her mother she was with her boyfriend, David. What David? I don't know, but she was with a David. She told her mama that. Her mom had not heard from her again until discovery of her body in September the 8th, which is a lie, which is the untruth. We're going to watch a video because she's not telling the truth. April the 5th, when she went missing. And then the mom just said that her mom had not heard from her again until the discovery of her body in September the 8th of this year. Nah, she was unalive after she had turned 15. No, she was unalive before she turned 15. So y'all got to watch what people said. No, 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 no. She was 14 years old when she went alive. They had been together for some time before she was unalive and dismembered. Now, I just don't think people are realizing that David unalived her. He canceled the rest of the tour as soon as her body was identified. Now, y'all pay attention, because this is going to throw y'all off. Let me take a little bit more coffee. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. This person is in her community. I'm sorry. He's guilty. From reports I've heard, they met when she was 12, and I believe it. And he released. This is where the trick come in, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't try to get away from us. Hold on, because I got to show them what y'all put. I got to show them what y'all put on you. Okay. Whatever. They met when she was 12 and he was 17. Facts. He released his romantic homicide on her birthday in 2022. This was 2022, y'all. That's not a new video. That's not a new song. He released it on her birthday in 2022, which made me sick to my stomach because I love that song. He also has an unreleased song. You can find it on YouTube called Oh Celeste. Right, Messenger. Oh Celeste. It literally talks about how obsessed he is with her. Now, it makes me so sick that somebody so beautiful and with such a talent can be such an evil person. This is what the person said. Not only take the innocence of a child, but her life. I don't even know how to morally feel about his music, but we ain't got to feel his music. I don't like his music. Okay. Let's look at their comments, y'all. The comments from her community, is telling some truth. I allege. Now, listen to this. Donnie, I don't know who underlied. Donnie, why you coming here? We don't know who underlied her. I can't, they don't want me to delete y'all messages, so I'm gonna leave it right there. But no, I didn't say that. I didn't say I know who did it. I said alleged. Y'all don't know what alleged means. Okay. Don't start, because it ain't even 9 o'clock yet. I'm saying what somebody else said. Why you want to fuss? Let me move. You want to argue. I'm going to keep you right there. I like you. You want to argue, but I ain't going to go with you. Okay, back to where I was, y'all. Look, y'all. Y'all know she was a middle school girl, right? She was 120 alleged. That's what they ain't say alleged, but I'm going to say what these people said. She was 120 pounds when she went missing, and 71 pounds when found. She was 71 pounds when she was found. You have to ask yourself, what happened? She lost that weight. She was 71 pounds. And when I was in eighth grade, I went on 71 pounds. I was 120 pounds. Oh, Lord. Let me move because you need to talk to your wife. You need some loving. Okay, let me go. I know what you need. You need a wife. Okay. I cannot imagine what that child went through. Okay, that's what they said. Somebody put, they said sad, uh, had her so she would be found after he was big. I don't know about all that, but I'm just going by what people say because they have every right to speak their opinion about this case. This is her community. They also said he released a music video on her birthday. We already know that. Actual sound was released in 2024. Okay, yeah, I want to go back here. I want to go back right here. When he released that song in 2022, first thing came to my mind was, where would this baby? Where would this baby? Cause I know I'm gonna make a lot of pimps mad. A lot of pimps gonna be mad. But I'm sorry, baby. Where was this baby in 23? If he released that song on her birthday in 22, where was Celeste in 23? That's what I wonder. Now I want to go here. Okay, I want to take that down and go here. Okay. I want to dispute some things that my girl said, Ashley said. I do. I want to dispute some of the things that she said because to me, I think the mom is responsible. Uh, Good morning, butterfly. I ain't seen you in a while. I want to talk about some of the. I want to dispute some things that the mom said. Right now, is something. If my kids were young and something happened to my kids, y'all be ready to lock me up. Regardless, y'all be ready to put them handcuffs on me real quick. Now, Ashley's gonna say something, and I'm not gonna agree with Ashley because Ashley said that Celeste Rivas Hernandez mother did not sign off on her alleged relationship. And the reason why I'm gonna say that I believe that she did. Hold on, y'all. I believe that she did sign out on her relationship because she knew she was with a boy named David. Oh, okay, boo. All right, baby. She signed out because she missed school. Now I want to ask y'all something, y'all. All y'all parents, all y'all good parents out there who strict like me about the school. We don't play about our kids missing school. In 2022, he released that song. She wasn't but 12. He was 17. Okay, allegedly, he was still messing around with her. Now, 2023 is a year. Okay, butterfly, you have one too, baby. 2020, and thanks for stopping through. In 2023, it's bothering me. Because that's a whole year going in 24. I'm going to show y'all the video with her in 20. Mom found her missing in April. We already in March. So we already talked about that. I don't care if it was March. I don't care if it was April. It's still, she was missing. Listen to this.
So it's not like it was unknown where this missing runaway was. how did it go unchecked? How did no one knock on the David's door that she went to the movie with and say, she's 13, just turned. Her parents want her back, and you need to come in for questioning.
Yeah, and especially because
okay,
we know that she had gone missing, run away earlier in 2024, and the police did go and find her that time and bring her back to her family in Lake Elsinore. So when it happened the second time, why didn't the police go? Why didn't family members go?
It's just astounding to think that, in 2022, when chat groups suggested, is Celeste in here? Yeah, you bet, David. Like, she'd have been just 12. She'd have been fresh out of being 11 years old.
Now, I don't understand why we don't have an arrest right now. There are a lot of predators out there locked up for no proof, no evidence, not enough evidence what they are saying. But they are not, they want to arrest this man or hold this man. What are they doing? What are they doing to him? They accuse him of being with her. They accuse him being with her, period. So what's the problem? A consent. Come on, Ashley. He had to be consent. He was consent. The mom knew where she was. Now, the reason why I'm stressing on this is because I'm thinking about me as a mother. I knew my daughter was dating a boy named David. I haven't met David. Why I haven't met David? I had to meet David. I done been to the movies with him. I'm going with him. Come on, y'all. She even told her middle school boyfriend about David. Mom is absolutely, allegedly, she signed out on her daughter to be with someone who's going to take care of her. Let's keep going. But you got to remember, she's in school. She went missing. This is very important, y'all, in the case. Everything I say is allegedly because I don't know these people, but I'm just going by the investigation, the work that they putting out here. She went missing in April. They in school, them kids in school in April. She got to catch up with her work in April. May, mama ain't heard from her in May. That means that she didn't even take the final exam. She missed the final exam. Y'all know the kids get out on May the 23rd or May early. I don't know. Every school district is different. Well, May, she out of school. Now, the video I'm going to show y'all, she came back home in June. She came back home. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm back with and told her mama she was with her boyfriend. Now, y'all know, we're going to say her something to say. Your child been gone for 2 months. And your child said, Mama, I with my boyfriend, David. You know David. This kid lived with both parents. She ended up back at home with the daddy and the mama in June. She missed a whole year of school. She missed 2 semesters of school. Throwing me off is what happened to her after June, after that argument she had. She had an argument with somebody out there. Her neighbors, we saw it on the ring cam, but we're going to get into the reaction of her family. Now, what happened after June 24? It's just summertime for the kids. July. If this girl been with this David for 2 months, what gonna stop her from being with that David? If she ain't even finished school now, so she might well gonna be with him. That's the way they're gonna look at it, because that means she might drop out of school, middle school. This is middle school, y'all. Middle school don't play. Los Angeles don't play with it. I know the school, we need to hear something from the school system. Now you got June. I'm gonna show y'all a video where she came back. She came home like, hey, I'm back. Hey, Sonya. Oh, I'm back, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm back at home. June. What happened to her in July of last year? August, September, October, November, December. We ain't heard nothing from this girl in the whole, those after June. We ain't heard no more. All I know is somebody, since she been gone with a boy named David, and pop up at home, somebody mad. And I think it mostly came from the family. Family connected to a David. Something happened last year. Because he released that music in 2022, talking about a girl named Celeste. What happened when Celeste went back home in June? And like I said, last year, June, July. I believe she was already unalive last year, allegedly, y'all. I really do, unless they can prove to me that she was alive in January of this year, February, March. They got to give me some more evidence. And why is she in the back of David's car? He didn't sell the car, nobody. Okay, let's finish.
When the contact may have first been made. If you do the math, at the point where they're meeting up, she's 13, he's 18. There's no Romeo and Juliet law that would protect you there.
Nope.
And then at 19, and she's 14, it's still not good. And then he's now 20. So they may have, I'm not sure when his birthday is, but they may have been 20 years old if they were together romantically. And again, ain't no law, nowhere, no how.
Right.
Unless your parents are signing off on it that says that's legal.
Think about what you said. Think about, all right. Now, wait, hurry up, Ashley. Listen now, Ashley. On your topic, on your title, listen to what you said. You said the mama did not sign out for her. That mom signed out for that girl to be with that man. She had to. Allegedly, she had to sign off. Go back. Let me look up what Ashley just said. She said it ain't no way. Y'all got girls. Y'all like I am. Y'all got girls. Y'all. I'm talking to the family who's strict like I am, because I'm looking at all these crazy folks out here. That mom absolutely signed off on this girl to be with a man named David. I don't know what David, but David is the only Trump she was in. Listen to what Ashley said.
Ain't no law, nowhere, no how, unless your parents are signing off on it.
Unless the parent is signing off on her to be with that boy. Hey, you don't miss 2 days of school. You don't miss. This girl, if she miss April of school, y'all know how school are. Y'all know how the semester go. In middle school, we have a semester period. Okay? April, May. She ain't did no work. She ain't passed no tests or nothing. You might well go on back over there where you came from. She was supposed to be missing. We're going to get back. We're going to show that video. I don't like how these people, I think it's some money involved, and I think David and the mamas and the parents consent this. And it didn't turn out the way they wanted to turn out.
That says that's legal.
Yeah, and it's very clear that her mother was not signing off on this.
Why y'all say her mama? Of course, no mother gonna get on national TV and say, "Oh, I signed off for my daughter to be with this grown man." Oh, I did. I signed out. I didn't sign out for her to be with him. Of course, she's an underage kid. Don't you know the mama can get locked up? Hey, baby, the mom can get locked up, y'all. The mom can be arrested from letting her daughter be with a grown man. So the mom protecting herself. If David It's out out in the open that he in trouble. She actually can't get locked up. She actually, you say she actually can't get locked up and she get and go to jail. I don't know what you mean, baby. She can't get locked up for signing her daughter out. It's more like like she's a traffic. She trafficking her. All right, I'm not
Just from our conversations with her, there are so many questions here about what the nature of this relationship was, and clearly how long it was going on.
See, I don't know, y'all. All I got to say, go back to the Quan. The Quan, what Quan said, and just like Ashley said, the mom had to sign out. A parent has to sign out for a lot of parents. Y'all sign out for their girls to go stay with somebody who gonna take care of them. That ain't just start happening. It been happening. Okay, let's go to this video right here. Let's go here. Hold on, y'all. Let me move this. Let's go here. Now, let's go here. This is when, listen, y'all. This girl popped up around her kinfolks like, this is the day, allegedly, that she came home. Allegedly. This is the date that she came home. These people acting weird. Is this the date? And look at this dude right here. I wish I could show this clearly, but I can't. Her dad on watching her while she hugged her. Did she just come home on this date right here? Let's take a look at this. They got music to it. I'm gonna take the music off. I'm showing this clearly as I can, y'all. She ain't even rubbing him right. She looking at the camera. That lady right there didn't hug her. She looked at like, where you been? Well, who is that with the red shirt on? Who is he? Her dad, brother, who is that dude? Because he sure watching her. See all them sitting around. When she walked in, y'all. And she sure looking at that camera. And that lady right there like, where you been, baby? And she on her phone. All young people have cell phones. Where was her phone last ping in it? Where did it last ping? Look how she rubbed him. And look, she didn't even hug him. Something ain't right, y'all. Wow, this is crazy. Is her parents older people? Are they old? And she on her phone. She on her phone. And look how her hand, look. She ain't but 14 right here, y'all. Look how thick she is at 14 in June of last year. Look how thick she was. This girl ain't no 71 pounds. She was 71 pounds when they found her. You said, I believe her family. It is some reason why she ran away from her own loved ones. The reason why she ran away from her family, it was something going on with the mom and the daddy. The police stay at their house. The police come to their house all the time. And who is this? And watch how he look at her. My thing is, okay, I'm just curious about this one. All right, then y'all saw her in June. Y'all saw her in June. And all she got to say, she was with a boy named David. Okay, I want a cell phone. I want them to tell me where's her cell phone. Now listen to this. Now I chose these videos because I want y'all to hear something. Okay, this is not a debate. This is not an argument. This is just listen to what the mom said. If we gonna believe the parents, listen to what the mom said. I don't believe the parents. I don't believe the parents. I really don't. And I'm not. Listen to this, y'all. Hey, baby.
Spanish. Anna can speak Spanish, and you talked to her.
Yeah.
Did what we reported was the last time the family saw her was March of
April.
2024.
So I never got a specific month from her. All I know is that she said that she hadn't seen her for a couple of years until.
Listen. The mom speaks Spanish. The mom don't speak English. Her parents knew what she was messing with. That thank you. That's common sense. They knew it. He just said that the mama said that she ain't seen her daughter in years. But I just showed y'all a paragraph where she said that she went missing in April. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Don't do that. I'm gonna play this.
News of her death.
A couple of well, certainly wasn't a couple of years because she back she was there in April.
If she was right
early
next, right,
2020.
right next to her house.
If it was September, it was less than a year. Well, certainly at that point, it's less than a year. About a year. Yeah. What's really striking about this incident, though, is it is exactly 1 year before the body was discovered in Spanish. Anna can speak Spanish, and you talked to her.
Yeah.
Did what we reported was the last time the family saw her was March of
April.
2024.
So I never got a specific month from her. All I know is that she said.
So you said that you didn't get a specific month from the mother when you went to interview her. It is say what if this guy right here went out there and interviewed the mama, y'all. Where did y'all get the month of March and April? When she got April, when y'all told us that she went, you got to tell this man right here got to tell TMC the real truth. If the mama didn't give you a month when she was missing, where did they come up with April and March? Won't allow you to the double tap screen to people now. And David just can't support it. That's right, Bella. Come on now. How is he? He is a part of TMZ team, and he said that the mom didn't give him no specific month when her daughter was missing. She said my daughter been missing for a long time, but y'all got us thinking that it was in April or either March when she went missing. Come on now.
Years until news of her death.
A couple of well, certainly wasn't a couple of years because she back she was there in April.
If she was right
early
next, right,
2020.
right next to her house.
If it was September, it was less than a year. Well, certainly at that point, it's less than a year. About a year. Yeah. What's really striking about this incident, though, is
That's where it be,
exactly
Bella.
1 year before the body was discovered in.
Now, I believe that girl been under like when David came out with that music in 2022. That little girl was with that boy. Y'all throwing everybody off with the years. That girl was allegedly gone in 24 or 23. Because he released that music in 22. People ain't telling us the truth. Because in 2022, it's when he released the music on her birthday. Why they trying to make that David just not release that music? No, it been out. Where was she in 20? I'm still saying, where was this girl in 23? If she was missing in April of 24. They ain't telling y'all not. Okay,
Anna can speak Spanish, and you talk to her.
Now that man speaks Spanish. Why y'all ain't let him tell the truth? If he speaks Spanish, why y'all not let that man trying to tell y'all what happened, and y'all trying to tell the man what happened? Oh Lord have mercy. But listen to him, y'all. Don't listen to them because they want to solve the case. But this boy right here is telling them things that they saying is not true. Listen to him, y'all.
What we reported was the last time the family saw her was March of 2024.
So I never got a specific month from her.
Listen. So TMZ, yeah, that's TMZ. That boy did not, that man right there, I'm gonna have to give it to that young man. He said, I did not get no specific month from the mom. That's what he said. But TMZ put out that she was missing in April or March. That's misinformation. Because this man right here said, oh no, I didn't get no specific month from the mom. So y'all, they got to be careful. This is the first time they ever did something like that. And I love TMZ, but they messed up then. I'm sorry, TMZ. I love y'all, but this time y'all messed up. Y'all messed up. Y'all be giving Jack up. Because that's not what that boy said. And I'm going to listen to him. He said that mama did not get no specific month.
All I know is that she said that she hadn't seen her for a couple of years.
He said that mother haven't seen that girl for a couple years. But here she is, she popped up in 2024. Come on, y'all.
No news of her death.
A couple of years because she thought she was there in April.
If she was right next to her house.
If it was September, it was less than a year. Well, certainly at that point.
See, they wanna see TMZ. Them two right there wanna solve the case. Look at him scratching his head. Cause he gave y'all some misinformation. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna let this boy right here talk. Cause I'm gonna listen to everything he said. Cause he speak her language.
About a year. Yeah. What's really striking about this incident, though, is it is exactly 1 year before the body was discovered in Spanish. Anna can speak Spanish, and you talked to her.
Yeah.
What we reported was the last time the family saw her was March of
Hey, baby.
March of 2024.
So I never got a specific month from her. All I know is that she said that she hadn't seen her for a couple of years.
So y'all, all we know that what's up? Way too fast. He sure did. But you know what? Way too fast. I apologize. I had 6 videos for y'all, and I broke my glasses. Went to sleep in my glasses. Look at the glasses. I went to sleep in my glasses. Supposed to woke up, which I talked to y'all, last night. I apologize. I'm gonna hook y'all up tonight. I'm gonna hook y'all up. Y'all, that lady said, the mama said, and that man right there speaks Spanish. He speak her language. He speak the mama language, and he just proved to y'all to show did. Let's listen to it again, y'all. This boy said the mama didn't say that. She said, I didn't see my daughter in a couple years, but then she showed up right here. And ain't got no, mama ain't saying nothing. She showed up. Say what you say. I keep breaking on. I sleep in my glasses. I need to stop that. I sleep in my glasses. And I'm supposed to show y'all a video last night and I went to sleep.
Of her death. mother had.
You too?
September, it was less than a year. Well, certainly at that point, it's less than about a year. Yeah.
Ooh.
What's really striking about this incident, though, is it is exactly 1 year before the body was discovered in Spanish. Anna can speak Spanish, and you talked to her.
Yeah.
What we reported was the last time the family saw her was March of 20.
So where did you get that from? I wonder where did he get that information from, y'all? Where did he get his information after he did the report? Where did they get their information from?
24.
So I never got a specific month from her. All I know is that she said that she hadn't seen her for a couple of years until news of her death.
Well, it certainly wasn't a couple of years because she was there in April.
If she was right
early
next, right, the
2020.
mother next to her house.
If it was September, it was less than a year. Well, certainly at that point, it's less than a year. About a year. Yeah. What's really striking about this incident, though, is it is exactly 1 year before.
No, that boy right there just said that their mama did not get. Now it look like the mama line making it seem like the mom line, but the mom did not tell them that. She says no specific. I haven't seen my daughter in years. Okay, so if she ain't seen her daughter in years, her daughter popped up right here in 2024. That's weird. That is so weird. That daughter popped up right here in last year. But mama says she ain't seen her daughter in years. Where was your daughter in years? This a girl. Where your daughter been in years, mama? This is weird. This some weird stuff, man. The parent might be. Oh, but the parents, they legal. Yeah, the parents are legal. They legal over here. They get Social Security. They probably older. That's why she was. That's where she was with David allegedly. Yeah, they legal. I found out that they were legal. But I like this right here. I like this right here because that boy right there just told y'all. The mama did not say that. The mom did not say. The mother did not say what month her daughter was missing. They got us thinking that the month TMZ put it out that the mom said she went missing in April or March. The mama didn't say nothing. Mama said she ain't seen her daughter in a couple of years.
Discovered in Spanish. Anna can speak Spanish, and you talked to her.
Yeah.
What we reported
Hey, Anthony.
was
Hey,
the last
Radio.
time the family saw her was March of 2024.
So I never got a specific month from her. All I know is that she said that she hadn't seen her for a couple of years until news of her death.
Well, it certainly wasn't a couple of years because
She ain't seen her in a couple of years until she passed away. So basically, she hardly seen her. She haven't seen her daughter in years, right, Nicole? Which is about 2 or 3 years. And so that means, Nicole, 2022, he released that music. Where in the heck? Okay, 22, 23. Only thing they need to do for us is pull the school records. Go and pull the school records. Because that's not what's going on right here. This is 2024. Unless somebody lying about this video. This is 2024. And the aunt looking like, where were you? They were looking for you. Where were you? And she on her phone. She's still on her phone. Now, what is going on? Now, this video right here, I want y'all to listen to David. This is crazy, y'all. I don't like when they do cases and they want us to listen to him. Listen to what he said.
Romantic homicide is basically like everything has a meaning behind it. In the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even single tear. And I'm sick of waiting patiently for someone that won't even arrive. In the back of my mind, you died. It's kind of like the storytelling aspect where she died in the back of my mind. Like, I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. In the back of my mind, I killed you. And I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. I hate you. In the back of my mind.
Wow, that's some crazy junk, y'all. That's some crazy. That's some crazy. I can't say the word. I can't say the word. Back, y'all got to remember, 2022, he was 17 years old. There were so many signs, right, Chief? What a deep analysis. Repeating the lyrics. Yeah, he did. He did. He repeated. Wow, hey, David, I actually going to delete that music video now. Turn yourself some information on because if you don't come, wow. He released that in 2022, y'all. Y'all used to always say when they do a Rico, what do they do when they do a Rico? Hey, baby, what's up to the point? She was a child. So now the culture, her culture, no, they look older, kids look older, and a girl said allegedly she was a baby. She sure was a baby because she would have been my baby. That their culture is different from ours. But I just want to go back here to this because we got the mama looking bad. Harvey, y'all got the mama looking bad because the mama didn't give that information. Yeah, these are middle school. This girl in a middle school. And what is the school saying about this? Okay, let me ask y'all something. The mom said that they over here in the United States legal. I teach kids this age. Me too. I retired. They are 100% children. Right, baby, because I just retired from this age group.
Well, certainly at that point, it's less than about.
And they are babies. They're trying to find themselves. Wow. That if she was missing in say like if she was missing last year, the teachers would have called her. Why she talking about her daughter been missing a couple of years? Her daughter was in school. Thank you, baby. And I ain't going nowhere. I'm glad they sent me back here. They sent me here. But she was 12. 12, 11, 12 in middle school, y'all. They are finding themselves. Puberty started. They all over the place. Attitudes. They're gonna feel defined about their appearance and stuff. Mama, I don't love my mama. Mama don't love me. That's what she told her boyfriend. But right here, the mom says she been gone a couple years. So if she was in school, why the school didn't call? She told me her daughter was missing March, April last year. She didn't say that. They said that. Thank you for the super chat to the point. Do you have your grade? Do you have your grade? No, okay. It's not about me. It's about this little girl. It's about this little girl. It's not about me. It's about this baby. Stay focused on this kid. Not this grown woman right here.
Yeah, what's really striking about this incident, though, is it is exactly 1 year before the body was discovered in Spanish. Anna can speak Spanish, and you talked to her.
Yeah.
What we reported was the last time the family saw her was March of March
April.
of 2024.
So I never got a specific month from her. All I know is that she said that she hadn't seen her for a couple of years until.
What she mean she ain't seen? Why she said she ain't seen her daughter in a couple years? Did the school call her and tell her? Y'all know, come on now, come on. Now you know the school, middle school is gonna call. Yeah, you know a school gonna call and say, Mom, Celeste, Rivas, Hernandez haven't been in school in years. How she gonna not be in school in years since she was in middle school? I think that girl been gone, y'all. That's why they said her about her body. Her body is so. Our school definitely would call. All school would call. Even if her mama called the school in March, April, which he said that the mama ain't said nothing about that. The mama speaks Spanish. Mama don't speak English. The school would have called that mama and told that mom, "Oh, where's your daughter? Your daughter haven't been to school. Mama speaks Spanish. Somebody got to speak. She was speaking English for her mom. Who was speaking English for the mom when the mom was trying to be transparent? Come on, y'all. Whew. And this I want to hear it one more time. I do.
So it's not like the thought of her is gone by itself was something that she did. It was something that I decided to do. And I killed it in the back of my mind. But it's really more of a figurative I killed you, especially in the back of my mind. I try to stress that in the back of my mind.
Who are you talking about, David? Who are you talking about? It's nothing wrong. You know, you make your music and sing whatever you want to sing. Who in the heck are you talking about? Who is Celeste? Even though it's two Celeste, y'all. Even though it's two. And everybody getting confused with this video right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Can I find it? Hold on. Everybody getting this video messed up right here. This is not Celeste. I keep trying to tell them this is not her. Okay, hold on. I'm about to read yours in a few minutes, Kay. Yeah, that man need to be gone, eh? And then they were so quick to lock up Brian Kohlberger. Let me see. Uh Let me see what I got right here. So, now this is the boyfriend. Hold on. I want y'all to listen to him. Cause he said they was in gym and he said that she said she was gonna run away. When did she tell him she was gonna run away? Boyfriend, middle school. This is crazy. When did he talk to her? And he ain't but the same age she is. Somebody lying. I don't care what nobody say. I gotta go. Okay, baby. All right. Like we don't know. We deal with these children every day. I deal with these kids every day, and I see a whole lot in middle school that parents don't know, but I sure call them, tell them. Don't forget, y'all. Okay, to the point. I'm gonna put you like that. I'm gonna let you tell them what to do today. Okay, I'm gonna let you be my mom today. Him. Let's see what he got to say. I wanna put it on him. And when he speak, I want him to tell me what year he saw her in school. Since the mama said she ain't seen her daughter in years.
How did you meet Celeste? Through a friend. Tell me how that whole relationship started.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
There's been a major update on the.
She said how her mom didn't treat her well or whatever, and she didn't like where she was at.
A California teen who once dated Celeste Rivas.
Nah, I don't want to hear nobody but that boy talk. I want to hear him talk.
How did you meet Celeste?
How did you meet Celeste? How did you meet Celeste?
Through a friend.
Tell me how that whole relationship started.
she was, I guess she liked me or she was looking for someone. And yeah,
He said she was just like me. She was looking for someone. Y'all know when we in the eighth grade, we like a in middle school. They get a chance to meet everybody. Cause you know how it is, and you ain't never been around no boy and everything. But it seemed like she had experience doing this. I wonder what year. What year was this? He was speaking about. He saw her.
and we started talking.
And what school was this at?
Lakeland Village.
Was she sweet? Was she kind? Was she bubbly? What do you remember about her?
She was really kind, and she said she wanted something serious.
And how old were you when you met her?
13 or 14.
Okay, listen. He said he was 13 or 14 when he last saw her. That means he saw her last year and the year before. So do to be told, need more evidence. But he said that he was 14, 13, 14. 13 is in 23. 14 would have been in 24. So he saw her last year. That's when this video right here, we could prove that she was around in 24. So I know that what TMC gave out wasn't sufficient. So let's go back right here. You said we definitely need more. Yeah. We definitely need more evidence.
So, at what point did you feel, or did you hear from Celeste that there were problems at home?
She said how her mom didn't treat her well or whatever, and she didn't like where she was at.
Did she talk at all about her relationship with her parents?
Kind of. She just said they were mean or whatever. She didn't like them.
And then you guys broke up, and the next thing you know, you find out that she's involved with this internet sensation, David.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen, like at all.
Stop. Now, this young man just proved to y'all part of the evidence. He saw her last year when she was 14, 13, 14. 14 he throwing y'all off. 13, 14. He ought to know what year it was because he ain't that young. He just 15. So last year, she was talking about running away from mom. See, y'all in middle school, they don't want to do what they are defined. They don't want to do what their parents say do because they going their hormones. It's changed. They're going through puberty, so they think their parents been mean to them, and their parents is trying to protect them. Hey, baby, Pedro.
Like so happy and stuff.
What is your last memory that you have of Celeste?
We were at PE, and she told me and my friend that she was running away, and she said it was because of her parents, and she was like joking about it, and she said she was like happy, like joking like she always was, and like it didn't seem real because like she was like playing around, joking about it.
See, she said she was gonna run away, y'all. She already said she was gonna run away last year. She said when she was 14, she was gonna run away. When she showed up right here, she was already planning to go back where she came from. Cause this was allegedly in June. Her parents was never trying. I think her parents can't, by her mama can't speak English. It's a problem. Her mama don't understand English. But there are other people in the house should be able to speak English besides the baby.
And the next day, she wasn't at school, and like that's the last time I saw her.
Did it break your heart that you were not going to be with her, or did you feel upset about losing the relationship?
Not really. It was kind of clear that we're like better as friends, but it was kind of sad that I wasn't able to like say goodbye, but like see how she was doing, like when she ran away.
What was your reaction?
That boy just proved to y'all that she was going to meet a David. That David, that single David. That's what he said. I ain't said. That what the little boy said. That what the boy right here said. She told him, she told her own little boyfriend right here that she was gonna run away and be with that David. Right, Rosa, that Reza, that's what she said. She told him she was gonna go run. He said, I didn't believe she was gonna do that. That's when she was 14, 13, 14. The language barrier is with the mama. The mama don't speak English, but her children do.
Saw the breaking news that they had found your ex-girlfriend's body in the trunk of his car.
My heart dropped. I was like, I don't know. I just couldn't believe it.
He said his heart dropped when he found out she was in the back of David's car, somebody's car that she was talking about running away to be with. He said it. I didn't.
I mean, I kind of had a feeling when I saw, like, the first thing. I was like, what if it is her? But I just, like, brushed it off. But when I saw it really was her, I was like, damn, I really knew.
So let me just make sure I'm understanding.
Chill.
You had seen the news out of Los Angeles that a body was found in his car.
Yeah.
And you immediately had a sinister thought about Celeste.
Yeah, because one of my friends told me.
Were you at home with
Now, they friend told you about Celeste, and you ain't hear nothing about Celeste. Your friend told you that she was in the trunk. Y'all said, has David been arrested? No. Who that said? Nicole said, that's the $1 million question. The timeline, right? Isn't adding up. When people seeing her or talking to her, the timeline not adding up. When was the last physical seen by anybody? And he just told y'all the last time he seen him, she was 13 or 14. David's not hasn't been arrested yet. I could chill. He still love it. Her dead girl. I still love her so much. Okay. Wonder why it looks like everything leads to him. I don't understand why everything leads to David. I think that baby body been in that trunk, y'all. Because the body is so dismembered, they said you can't even see the eyes. Her body is almost gone. It's telling me that you've been driving around with an unalive body in your trunk. How old was she, Ashley? When she 14, she 14. Let me see what he said.
They identified Celeste and you saw it all over the news. Can you remember that moment for us?
Yeah, I was on the way to school, and then, like, she just, like, showed me, and, like, I took a picture of it, and I sent it to one of my friends, and he's like, yeah, I saw it too, it's crazy. And I just couldn't believe it.
So this has been the talk of the school.
Yeah.
Just the fact it was someone that my son was so close to at one time, and how every.
See, mama said they were so close. This mom right here, this boy mama said him and Celeste was so close, now she's gone. Evidence ain't gonna lie. Right, Patrick? And I had to work a case like this when I did firefighting, and it's something that never leaves you. Right. Shoot.
Happen. It's kind of scary. It's really close to home. And if it could happen to her, it could happen to anyone. And everyone just needs to be very careful on social media.
What about you? What do you think about at night when this kind of flashes through your mind?
I just think, like, if someone actually, like, did something, like, when she said she was gonna run away, because I feel like no one cared.
Why he talking like that? Come on, baby. Open up your mouth. Now, y'all in school, y'all be talking louder than the teachers. Come on, I know you can talk clearer than that.
How did you meet Celeste?
Hey, John.
Through a friend.
Tell me how that whole relationship started.
She was, I guess she liked me, or she was looking for someone, And yeah, she just, we started talking.
And what school was this at? Was she sweet? Was she kind? Was she bubbly? What do you remember about her?
She was really kind, and she said she wanted something serious.
You know what? This baby right here, Celeste was looking for love. Celeste was looking for a boyfriend. She was looking for a boyfriend. She was trying to get out that house, do anything. Something happened to her in that house. Something happened. Something happened to her. And who is that filming her? And why are they filming her? Who filming her? And why are they filming her? Why she look back at the video? Why did they film this, y'all? And why is that man over there in the like that? If that's her daddy, who is that man in that red shirt right there? I don't understand why there is such a mystery with this Celeste. Did the mother ever report her missing? We went through that. We already talked about it. We already talked about it. See, this right here, listen to the point, just in case you missed this. Listen to this. What the mama said right here. The mama spoke to him. He speaks Spanish. The mama speaks Spanish. But they gave y'all misinformation that somebody else told them. But listen to this man.
Well, she thought she was there in April.
If she was right
early
next, right
2020.
next to her house.
If it was September, it was less than a year. Well, certainly at that point, it's less than a year. About a year. Yeah. What's really striking about this incident, though, is it is exactly 1 year before the body was discovered in Spanish. Anna can speak Spanish, and you talked to her.
Yeah.
What we reported was the last time the family saw her was March of 2024.
So I never got a specific month from her. All I know is that she said that she hadn't seen her for a couple of years until news of her death.
Well, it certainly wasn't a couple of years because she thought she was there in April.
If she was right
early
next,
2020.
next to her house.
If it was September, it was less than a year. Well, certainly at that point, it's less than a year. About a year. Yeah. What's really striking about this incident, though, is it is exactly 1 year before the body was discovered in Spanish. Anna can speak Spanish, and
I hope that answers your question to the point. He the one spoke to her. He spoke to the mom. And that's his information. So I'm gonna go by him since he spoke to the mom. I'm not gonna go by their information. I'm gonna go by his. Cause he said the mama didn't say that how many years she been missing. But going by what the boy said, the boyfriend said, when the last time you seen her, 13, 14, 23, 24. So we know she was alive when she was 14. Why did the mom tell him this?
The last time the family saw her was March of 2024.
So I never got a specific month from her. All I know is that she said that she hadn't seen her for a couple of years until
She ain't seen her daughter in a couple of years
her death.
until her death. So it's telling me that she been alive since she was unalive allegedly last year to me. She was unalive after June, July, August. You got June. She came back home in June. July, August, September, October, November, December of last year. Where was she? She ain't even in school no more. That sound crazy. That's why I played it for y'all. It's weird.
How old were you when you met her?
13 or 14.
So, at what point did you feel, or did you hear from Celeste that there were problems at home?
She said how her mom didn't treat her well or whatever. She didn't like the
Yeah,
picture of
Lulu.
that.
Yeah, Lulu. I saw that. Let me see. Can I put it up for y'all? I got that. I showed that video to them the other day when she was fussing and she came back home. She was fussing and fighting with somebody. Whew. That's why stuff. A lot of stuff gonna be weird. That's it. Let me see. This is weird. I ain't never experienced. That's why I watch mine. I'm sorry. I tried. Let me say let's. Let me see. Can I find that fight? Fighting. Fighting someone. I don't see how he's not arrested. This case surely is strange to the point. Very strange. Jesus. Now let me see. Let me find that video for Lulu. This is the video Lulu talking about right here, y'all.
Right there. I'll tell you where that. See that door right there?
What I think personally, have you ever heard of the invisible strength theory?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly that. So basically,
Right there. I'll tell you where that.
This is when she got the fussing. So there she go right there. There she go. Let me see, can I find another video, y'all? But this is her voice right here.
what I think personally, have you ever heard of the invisible strength theory?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly that. So basically.
It's been a good one. Bye. Bye, guys. Mwah, mwah.
Have you ever heard of the invisible strength theory? They said they would love you even when I die.
Her and David had the same tattoo. Right.
But yeah, it's weird, it's strange, it's unpredictable. We met because we were supposed to meet.
Okay.
And we're connected because we're supposed to be connected. It's kind of like that.
And that's not her right there, y'all. I hate to tell y'all that's not her, but they say that's her, but I don't believe it. I don't believe that's her.
You guys, a new video of Celeste. Your story.
I took that video down. I'm glad I got it.
Boy, oh boy, did something new just drop today. If huge update in this
I
case.
can't understand. I'm so glad I got the video. Cause they don't took that video down. They just got this one. They kept this one up. We got that, but I'm trying to get the one of her fighting. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Nah, that's not her on that picture, but they think it's her, but that's not her. Jesus. That don't even look like her. Look like somebody playing games. But this one right here, they had the video out for this. I have it. Let me see. I have the video. I'm so glad I kept it. Cause they don't move that video, y'all. This not alleged. They trying to throw us. Shout enough here, Nicole. Ain't nobody crazy. You know they trying to throw us out. They trying to throw us out with this case, y'all. They doing a good job. They trying to throw us off. if it wasn't rich and famous, any other person would anybody in the trunk. That's right. That's what I said earlier. If it was somebody else who wasn't rich and famous, they have been locked up, but they've been not even locked up. Like they put a case study out there for y'all to study. They're like, we crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that right, Nicole. Yeah, they look different to me. Them girls look different to me. Other girl look different, y'all. Y'all, they making that girl look like she 22, then they make her look like a kid. She wasn't grown. She wasn't before. To look at her right there, she look her age right there. I can tell how old she is. These folks think we crazy. Let me see what they saying right here.
Right there. I'll tell you where that. See that door right there? Number 2, not that.
This is video. What's the name talking about? They can't. They ain't evidence. No more evidence been out there, Amanda. She fussing with somebody. No, she ain't talking back to her mom and dad. She talking to that guy who in that car, whoever that guy is in that car. I believe she's just like older guys. Oh, y'all heard what he said? Said we're not black over here. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Keep saying we're not black. Let it go. Go back to your house.
Uh-oh. That means that you fooling around with them folks. You got to go. Who is this boy? Because the daddy said you need to go home. He's tripping with her. He said we're not black over here. So she fooling with David. Oh Lord. You talking about what you gonna do, bro? Talking to a girl? If a boy talking to a girl like that, do you know what he can do to a girl? Somebody said, call her dad, man. Uh-oh. Call her dad. So what year was this? What year was this? This year was... It's crazy. Oh, hold up, y'all. Hold up. This video right here in Lulu. They said those were her neighbors at her mom's place. And that was last year on the 24th. And someone compared the place to her mom's and looks the same. Right. It was said it's September 24th. So we got two videos. The mama said she ain't seen it in years. Here go one video in 2024, and here go the other video in 2024. Now, wait a minute. And here go the other video in 2024. Wait, what my other what my other video? I didn't even take it down. So, oh, here you go. And here go another video in 2024. What are that telling us? Wow. They go 2022, 24 last year. She was alive. Last year, she on the 2024, he said the last time I seen her when she was 14. That means you seen her last year. And then he did video last year. So let's say she was alive. I do too, Lulu.
Ain't nobody black right here, homie. We're Southsiders right here, homie. We're Southsiders here. Get it right, homegirl. Shut up with your black talking. Shut up. You're talking like you're that, girl.
He said, shut up with your black talking. That means that she was around black people. He said, shut up with your black talking. This person right here do not care for her. He said we're not black over here. That guy right there, they need to show his face. They really need to show this dude face.
Keep saying that we're not black. Let it go. Go back to your house. Back to your house. You're gonna do nothing, bro. What you gonna do? You know, gangster, you ain't nothing, homie. What you are? What you are but a little girl? What you but a little girl?
He said, what you gonna do, little girl? Wow, this is crazy. So this dude said we ain't black over here. We won't speak that language. So how did she get in Davis Trump? Because something happened back in she was alive in 24.
What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You need to go home. Seriously.
I called him ninja. Okay.
Oh my god.
Right. I think some money involved with it. Right. See her attitude. Yes. She got an attitude there. She got an attitude there. She got an attitude there. I still say that the mom allegedly signed out on her being in a relationship with a boy named David. They don't want to you're not a parent on some parents don't want to deal with one of their kids. I'm so tired of talking to you. I'm so tired of you. You get on my nerve. All you do is fuss and stand and stuff. Won't you just leave? Leave me alone. I don't know. But she just a girl instead of a boy.
Here, I'll tell you where that. See that door right there? Number 2, not that.
She said he tripping. This girl is just in middle school doing all that. Yeah, good. They got a lot of mouth in middle school. I don't see them fight boys. I don't see them do all that stuff. Go outside your son head. I don't see a girl slap a boy like that. I said, don't hit a bat, baby. Don't hit a bat, please. I mean, it's just so much going on in this. Whoa. Yeah, we do, Michelle. We need more evidence.
Ain't nobody black right
A
here, homie. We're
child.
Southsiders right here, homie. We're Southsiders here. Get it right, homegirl. Shut up. With your black talking. Shut up. You talking like you're black, girl. With your black talking.
With your black, with your black talking.
Ain't no black right here. What are you talking about?
She's 14 trying to
We're
echo.
not black.
But you know what, Alicia? They think they grown in middle school. They think they grown. They just going through something. They're going through a little stage. Puberty, honey. Puberty. That girl slapped me in middle school. Put her hands on me, slapped me in the mouth. I know, I seen, I don't. She said, shut up. Just imagine being a middle school PE teacher and we have to stop fights all the time. Right. They in middle school, they are planning themselves, y'all. They think they grown. They think they older than the mom. They talk about the me, and it be so fun. I said, little girl, go sit down somewhere, honey. I'm not gonna even write you up. Go sit your butt down somewhere. They don't want to listen to their mama. They so defiant. And we ain't see y'all. Oh Lord. Yeah, I think they tough. I seen a girl go. I don't see more than one girl hit a boy upside the head. And I told the boy, please. I just don't like what he said about that. I want to know who he did. I want to hear David. David talk. I want to hear David talk. That's who I want to hear. His part. His
So
version.
loud. In the back of my mind, you died. In the back of my mind, I killed you. So it's all in the mind because that's the most secure place you can be is in your mind. So if you can expel that thought from your mind, then everything else will just come together. Puzzle pieces will just align. How I created romantic homicide is basically like everything has a meaning behind that. In the back of my mind, you died. And I didn't even cry. No, not a single tear. And I'm sick
Right.
of waiting patiently for someone that won't even arrive. In the back of my mind, you died. It's kind of like the storytelling aspect where she died in the back of my mind. Like I didn't kill her physically.
This is a show coincidence that he released this music. David sounds like he bring it out in someone's like the worst part of them, you know. And his voice is so beautiful. What happened to him? If he didn't do it, okay, how did they get his car? The question is, if he didn't do it, how did they get his car? Who had David car? Okay, I just found out this morning that the reason why the car parked in front of his door is because he got a gym. It was whoever the man house who owned the house has a gym on the inside. That boy David, he got mental issues. Right. That's why I see through it. Now, this boy car was parked on the outside of his house. How long had that girl body been in his trunk? And who moved that car? All those cameras over there. I think the LAPD is protecting someone. They protecting this case because his daddy is an attorney. But everybody else locked up for something and they not sure if they did it. Why he's not arrested? The key card was outside of, yeah. Mentally, I know something was wrong with him at 17, allegedly. Something. Sounds a lot. I'm serious. Why is David a loose out there running the streets and ain't got nowhere to go at the age of 17? Why he not at home with his mom at the age of 17 going to school, y'all? I don't care if he is a boy. Mentally, something was wrong with David. Right. David talking. But what's wrong with him? Yeah, they told his car. They told his car. See, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of parents overlook their sons' feelings. Boys have feelings just like girls. Yeah, allegedly, because some of these boys we have going through some, y'all, and they acting out in high school. Don't nobody want to be around him. David told everybody he don't have no friends. Don't nobody want to be around him. And you have to ask yourself why they don't want to be around David. What is it that David doing that they don't want to be around here? Why is he in homeschool and he come from a good family? What is going on? His mama know him good. His mom, when he was doing this music, his mom had the consent for him to be a loose at the age of 17. So he's saying himself the most of the young kids like that who in music do homeschool. But mentally, I don't think he been loved. I think David looking for love too.
She died, and I didn't even cry, not a
Moment
single tear.
about
In
my
the
feelings.
back of my
She
mind,
said, "What's going on here?"
I killed you,
Yeah.
and I didn't even regret it.
And like you said, Kate, you said that I tried to tell my wife about my feelings. She said, "What's going on here? You get over it." No, see, a woman shouldn't tell a man that. A woman should communicate with their man, nurture their man, hug their man, talk to their man. Because she's the only one that you have to talk to. You men go through some boys in middle school go through things. They go through puberty and people don't realize they young. We weren't allowed to have feelings growing up. We didn't. Okay, up to date, but today's there's so many different adventures to get help. No, I mean my mother. I tried to tell my mother about my friend. About my friend. Okay, you tried to tell your mother about your friend, and she said, "Boy, go on here. You'll get it." And I didn't do that. I sat down and listened to my kids. My boys and my girls. I sat down and I listened to them. I listened to them to the end. Whatever they were going through, they may not told me everything, but I listened. And I try not to treat them like I treated my older daughter is 46 now. I didn't try to they 10 years apart from her. And I try to treat them a little bit. I spoil her to them. And I try not to spoil them like I spoil her, but I was strict on them. But I listened to them. I wasn't used to boys. I had girls first.
I can't believe I said it, but it's true.
Why would he make a song like that? There's nothing wrong. David got a beautiful voice, but he's talking. He's talking and people not listen. Right, Dana? I I don't think they really listen to him. Cause he said people didn't like him. You know, just imagine to be your children in a classroom and don't nobody want to be bothered with that person because the way they are. So your mama take him out of school and put you in online school. We didn't have that coming up, but now they do. He could be a good person going through something. Something happened to that girl either the end of last year, in last year sometime to me, but they trying to act like it just happened. I don't think it just happened. I think it been happened. because this came out in 2022 and 23. Well, did she meet David in 22 and 23? Don't forget now, y'all 12-year-old now. Wonder how David fell in love with her. Because they was going through the same thing, y'all. Neither one of them were happy.
I hate you.
In the back of my mind, but then you think that I'm gonna say you died, but I say I killed you. So it's not like the thought of her is gone by itself was something that she did, it was something that I decided to do. And I killed her in the back of my mind. But it's really more of a figurative I killed you, especially in the back of my mind. I try to stress that in the back of my mind. That's why I say it so loud. In the back of my mind, you died. In the back of my mind, I killed you. So it's all in the mind because that's the most secure place you can be is in your mind.
See what I mean? David keep a lot. What me listen to him since I deal with mental not I deal with I teach mental health. I hear he's talking. What's in the back of his mind? Why should something be like this in the back of a young person's mind? In the back of the mind, it's telling me that it's a personality inside of him. He got more than one personality. I know all of us got more than one personality. Something be talking to him. It's a good him and it's a bad David.
Expel that thought from your mind, then everything else will just come together. Puzzle pieces will just align. How I created romantic homicide is basically like everything has a meaning behind that.
Listen to what David said. David said out of his mouth that everything has a meaning to it. And y'all people trying to exclude what this own young man said. He said everything has a meaning to it. A meaning to it. It's a meaning what happened. It's something in this song. Everything has a meaning to it.
Back of my mind,
Do you
you died.
Scott, what Scott
And
said?
I didn't even cry. No, not a single tear. And I'm sick of waiting patiently for someone that won't even arrive.
What? Yeah, what he said, what it got from. That children should be listening to no music like this. I didn't want my children to listen to none of them negative. Y'all got to be, I don't know how y'all people, I'm gonna give y'all parents, I'm gonna pray for y'all. What time we going in now? What's going on now? Oh my goodness, I be worried about my grandkid. I just prayed in the kitchen this morning, every morning, Lord. Please look over my grandkids. Woo wee! What that boy just said, I wouldn't want my kid to listen to this kind of mess. Sacrifice, boy, for fame. Woo, allegedly. Jesus. Whew. Gosh.
In the back of my mind, you died. It's storytelling aspect where she died.
And David, I just found out, listen to David mentally, that he expressed himself through his music. He expressed himself. When your daughter's on TikTok dancing, listen to the song that they are dancing and singing to. Listen to it. Because music means a lot to us back in the day. But this is not the kind of music that we listen to. Not me. I was trying to be loved. Like, I want you back. Keith Sweat begging. We trying to get back in our relationship back in the day. We were trying to straighten our relationship out. We know we had did something wrong, cheated or something, but shoot, other than that, we were trying to listen to music like that. I want to go outside in the rain. Michael Jackson, shoot, man, please. We weren't trying to do none of this.
I didn't kill her physically. In the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear.
In the back of my mind, I killed you.
What? Who want to see? We want to see, y'all got to understand. Us, we don't understand this kind of, yeah. He's talking, he's telling. And a lot of parents are in denial that their kids have problems, y'all. A lot of parents are in denial that something is mentally going on with their kid. They want them to be perfect. But find out what the problem is. And if there's a problem, help the person. Don't ignore it. I just watched a video last night that talked about this and got really deep in details. Right. Wonder what that is. What you know what the name of it? You know what the name of it? So we can look at it.
I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it.
You said it. You said it, buddy. I can't believe I said it. And I don't regret it. I'm not singing a song like that. If the Bible is reading, I'm not. Who I can't do it. Oh, Lord, okay, y'all. Ooh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord, Jesus. Help. Let's pray for our, Lord. Whew, Jesus. Mm. That baby don't even supposed to be in the back of nobody counselor. Lord, how much is see if that Bible he's reading it. And that man in that red shirt sure didn't want her to hug him. And she ain't got over there to him yet, the man in the red shirt. Somebody, them dude in the red shirt. See, if that's her brother or her uncle in the red shirt, when she hugged her, whoever this man is in the white, the one in the red shirt, I got, and who recorded this? Because that one in the red shirt started looking at her strange. These some strange folk, honey. See how she look at the camera? Look. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know what to say, y'all. Y'all, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Jesus Christ. That boy is young. He is young himself. But he 20 now, he's still young. Said she looked at the camera like, why are you recording? He sure did. I think he's trying to be a rock star. A rock star with all that. That was back in, they been young. They got a whole dad at home. He don't even listen to his daddy. The world? Why is this 17-year-old not at home with his mama at that time when he was 17? I wonder did a fan do this? I don't know, but somebody had that key to that Tesla. Somebody stole his key to his Tesla, allegedly. I wonder, is he being framed? Y'all think he Celeste is going to get justice? Right. I hope she do. Wow. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know, I really like y'all responding and talking. And this boy was about to be a multi-millionaire, and somebody hating on him. He got two sides to him. I don't know. Y'all love y'all. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back on later on, y'all. Y'all know I had to come on here this morning. I want to apologize to my 2 o'clock a.m. crew, but I'll be back tonight. It's a sacrifice she doing ritual as a part of the game. Right. Okay, baby. Thanks for modding for me.